Alright, Scorpio, what's going on? I hope you're well. This is Madam Butterfly, and this is a messages from your person for August, but it's also timeless, Scorpio. You are so welcome here. Thank you so much for checking out the reading. If you find it resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. And if it really resonates with you, you can book a personal reading with me. If you go down to the description box underneath the video, there's a link to my website where you can book. So Scorpio, I already shuffled the decks I'm going to use today. So, what messages would Scorpio's person like them to know, please? Quality time, okay. So, this person would basically just like to spend some time with you, I think, Scorpio, or they already really like spending time with you. What else for Scorpio, please, Spirit? What else for Scorpio's person? Oh, jeez, okay. You have love walk. So this is cute. They just basically want to spend time with you, Scorpio. Excuse me, quality time and love walk. They just want to hang out, hold hands, be close to you, read textbooks with you, apparently, on the beach. You know what I'm just noticing? Both of those cards are in black and white, so you might be dealing with someone who's like, I don't know, a little old-fashioned. And that one's in black and white too. You have true love, which is nice. So you have 3 cards here that are in black and white, so you might just be dealing with someone like who, you know, there's certain people who kind of like old-timey stuff. Like, I quite like it. You know, they might have some quite old-fashioned ideas, like they might want to romance you a bit, Scorpio. You know, they might want to take you out and like, you know, like proper dating. Like, what do they call it? What's that word that the olden times, they used to use in olden times? I can't remember. It's not dating. I can't remember. Thank you, brain. But yeah, this person, they just want to spend time with you, you know what I mean? And also you have 2 cards here where they're kind of just walking off into the sunset. You know what I mean? It's just like me and you versus the world kind of energy. True love, Scorpio. So this person's, they're already pretty much in love with you. Or they're seeing this connection as, you know, a true love connection, Scorpio. It's beautiful. But yeah, you might be dealing with somebody very traditional. Or they have a certain way about like how they think. Oh my god, you have true love again. They have a certain way, excuse me Scorpio, it's hay fever. They have a certain way about how they think love should go, you know what I mean? Like they might be very romantic, you know, like long walks on the beach and all this kind of stuff. You have true love here again, Scorpio. True love comes when you least expect it. So this person might not have been expecting you to show up, Scorpio. Excuse me, or they're just, I mean, you have 2 true love cards. That's unbelievable. What else? You have heart. You begin to feel your heart beat faster when you are close. So I think, you know, this person really just wants to spend some time with you, just be close to you. Because look how close they are in this card. She's practically sitting on his lap, reading that textbook. Let's get together and read biology textbooks to one another, discover the universe. And one more, please, Spirit. Synchronicity. So this person is pretty much seeing, I mean, you have temptation at the bottom here, so there might be something holding this person back, but they see you as very tempting. You have synchronicity here. A divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. So it's kind of clarifying love walk here. So this person's kind of seeing, you know, like it's kind of meant to be, like walking off into the sunset together. You know what I mean? That's what it seems like to me anyway, Scorpio. I just want to say as well, scammers in the comments, like I know you wouldn't, but please don't ever click on any weird links in the comments or call any numbers down there, because, you know, it's not going to lead to anything good, right, Scorpio? If they're, you know, advertising in my comment section, like, I don't know, are they legit? So please don't click on any of that stuff. Okay, so you have the 5 of Wands here. I've already shuffled this deck as well. So what else would Scorpio's person like them to know, please, Spirit? Ooh, 5 of Cups. Okay, let's just see what else comes out here. That's not bad. It's just interesting to have 2 5s together. Okay, what else is Scorpio's person... What would Scorpio's person like them to know, please, Spirit? You gonna give me some jumpers? 6 of Cups and the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We're gonna take it. Okay, the 7 of Wands. This person's a little defensive, I think. Okay, so yeah, you have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck also. So regardless of gender, if I can just get her to focus. Regardless of gender, the Queen of Wands for me is often someone that's, I don't want to say overly single or like overly independent, because obviously you can never really be too independent, you know, but she's often someone for me who's kind of, she may have recently had a breakup or something like this, for example, and you know when you get into that stage, if you've ever been dumped or you've had a bad breakup, and if you haven't, lucky you, you know when you're like, you know what, like I don't want to do this anymore, like I'm not going to date anyone again, like I'm just going to focus on what I want, like I'm going to focus on my career, I'm going to go out and drink with my friends, like whatevs, you know what I mean, I don't need anyone, like I'm just fine by myself. And you have this 4 of Pentacles right underneath, which is somebody guarding their heart. So this person could be quite stoic, you know, they might not be giving you a lot, like they might not be showing a lot of emotions, you know, and you have a lot of defensive energy here. You have this 5 of Wands here with the 5 of Cups. So, you know, I feel like with the 5 of Wands, this person might be fighting it a little bit, Scorpio, and it's something to do with things that have happened in their past, right? It's like a bad breakup, or you know, just being ghosted, just you know, being ghosted or something. There's some kind of sadness or regret in their past. And you also have here the 7 of Wands with that 8 of Swords. So, you know, again, the 7 of Wands for me is a card of kind of being defensive, right? And the 8 of Wands is very much, excuse me, I can't deal with this hay fever anymore. I'm gonna have to get some drugs. Excuse me. Slurp, slurp. So this person's kind of stuck in their head here, you know, with the 8 of Swords. That's really the card of someone who's kind of overthinking things. But then right in the middle of that, you have the 6 of Cups here with the Ace of Cups. So it's like defensiveness on either side. But then right in the middle of the reading, there's like this desire to give their heart to someone, you know what I mean? Excuse me, with the Ace of Cups, like, see how see how the wee boy is like giving his cup to the little girl? And you have that cup there, obviously, because it's, you know, it's the same cup. It's like giving your cup of love to someone. So they might actually, you know, the defensiveness might be hiding like this desire to kind of open up to you, you know, because they seem to be feeling quite drawn to you. Like you have 2 true love cards here. And when you have love walk and synchronicity, it kind of just suggests that they just see this as it's going to work out in the long run. And you also have temptation here, which just makes me think they're kind of trying to resist it, you know what I mean? So what action is this person going to take towards Scorpio, please? I have the 4 of Cups, man, this person is stubborn. What action is this person going to take? Queen of Pentacles, more independent energy. What action is this person going to take towards Scorpio, please? King of Pentacles, okay. And the 9 of Wands, that's a good sign. Oh, jeez. Okay. You have the Star card, and you have the Sun. Very nice. And let's just get 2 more so that I have 8 and it's equal and my OCD doesn't kick in. Give us 2 more, please, for the actions that Scorpio's person is going to take towards Scorpio. Okay, then how is this person feeling about Scorpio then, please? Give me 2 cards for that, please. Page of Swords. And 1 more. Okay. Wow, this person has 3 5s in their reading, Scorpio. This is pretty interesting. They're definitely recovering from something in their past. They might even be currently in this situation still, and they've yet to walk away from it. You have the 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. So this is the energy of someone who's walking away from something that was not fun. The 5 of Swords is not a fun energy. You know, that's kind of being trapped in your head, not thinking you're good enough, or it could actually physically be a person that's quite manipulative and makes you feel not great about yourself, like, excuse me, you know, playing mind games, breadcrumbing, this kind of thing. It could also be, you know, it could be a family situation, it could be anything like that. Doesn't have to just be romance, of course. There is more to life than romance. They're kind of weighing up whether or not they can trust you here. They might be doing some kind of background checks on you at the moment, Scorpio, with that Page of Swords here. You do have this, if I can pick up the card, you have the 4 of Cups here. So, which is, you know, there's an energy with the 4 of Cups of resistance, because you're either distracted by something else, and you do have the King and the Queen of Pentacles here, so this person could be focusing on their bank at the moment, you know what I mean? They could be focusing on work, trying to get some money together, or just trying to keep the wolves from the door, you know? Excuse me. Or it could be they're scared of rejection, you know what I mean? Or they're focused on, because it's the same 3 cups here, see? As in the 5 of Cups. So they could still be focused on someone from the past, you know? But, you know, you have this 9 of Wands here, which is being a little suspicious, but getting over it anyway, you know? The 9 of Wands is that kind of card of, like, you know what, like in Rocky, where he's like, 1 more round, I didn't hear no bell. And you, like, you're battered and bruised and you're kind of messed up, but you keep going, right? So, because they see, I mean, that's amazing to get the King and the Queen of a suit out like that right after each other. Like, the chances of that coming out in a deck is it's not high. So you could actually be dealing with an earth sign, or you could be dealing with someone who's just very focused on practicalities at the moment. You know, you could be dealing with someone that had money stolen or something like this in the past, you know, and that's why they're, you know, they're a bit reticent to trust people. I don't know why I threw that out there, that must apply to someone. But you also have the 2 of Pentacles here, so they could be working on their money at the moment. But I mean, this is someone, you know, they're going to take a leap of faith with you, because they're seeing this as, like, you know, you're their equal, you know, this kind of energy, like someone that you might well have been fated to meet. Someone that's going to be very, very good for them. I mean, the King and the Queen of Pentacles, and also you have 2 true love cards, you know. I mean, honestly, the chances of those coming out as well are pretty slim. 2 true love cards in the same deck, Scorpio. So, you know, I think they're going to go for it with you because of the connection, because it's something about the way that you met, or like how strong the connection is. There's something like this. And then you have these 2 beauties down here, the Star and the Sun, which, you know, the Sun is all about being happy again, you know, allowing the playfulness and the happiness to come back into your life, allowing yourself to dream, allowing yourself to be happy. The Star card is healing, you know, allowing yourself to be yourself again, you know, because that's also the thing, like if you've been kicked in the nuts enough times, or you're in this kind of Five of Swords energy with someone that's manipulating you and playing mind games, you know, it actually after a while grinds down your sense of self-worth. It makes you forget who you are, you know. So they could just be also getting themselves on an even keel again. So how they think of you, you have the Page of Swords, the Fool, and the Two of Pentacles. So it's pretty clear to me they're trying to decide whether or not they can trust you, Scorpio, or they're trying to decide whether or not they want this with you. I think it's a trust issue, frankly. Because, you know, for the first time, that Page of Swords guy looks suspicious to me. He never looks suspicious, so that's, you know, and you have the Two of Pentacles, so they're deciding whether they're going to go for it with you and have a fresh start with you, or they're going to walk away, I think. You know, but it's nothing to do with you, it's a trust thing with this person. Because, I mean, this person has 3 5s in their reading. Something icky has gone down in their past, you know. So Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the reading. It's always a pleasure to read for you. Thank you so much for watching, and you know, don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that, and take care. Don't be a stranger, Scorpio. Bye.